I wanted to do a really quick video on aloe because it's one of the plants that I've really struggled with in the past. And so this is my collection of aloes that I currently have. These two I actually bought myself, and I struggled and struggled with them. It was quite the thing. And this was actually a gift from my father-in-law that was kind of passed down through the family, and he had divided his and he gave me this one. And I was like so afraid when I got it that I was going to kill it because these two had really been struggling. So I wanted to share like the key things that I think help with these. And the biggest one is light. And then as far as watering them, you want to treat them like your snake plants and basically not water them very much at all. Like my father-in-law, when he gave me this, he was like, I pretty much never water it, and it's in full sun. So I have this little guy, or this big guy, sitting in front of my east facing window, so he gets a lot of morning light. And as you can see, like the soil is pretty dry, but I base it on their leaves and how they feel. When they start to feel kind of like mushy a little bit, like they're bending more than really full, then that's when I say it's time to water, but still water sparingly. And then the other thing I wanted to show you, which is really cool. So this one I actually have under a grow light, and when I first put him under there, he lost a bunch of leaves, like they turned gray, and I was like, well, he hates it. And then, I don't know if you can see this now, but he's popping up a little tiny baby. I just realized this yesterday, and this is the first time this has happened to me with aloe. He actually looks like he needs a little support here because he's kind of flopping everywhere. But look at how big his leaves are, and he's popping up new leaves, and he's nice and green. I mean, I don't know if these are exactly the same aloe. They look a little bit different color, but he is really like a deep green. So I don't know. It's really cool. If you like aloe, I actually don't really know why I like aloe. I started off with succulents, and so maybe that's where I get my love of aloe, but I just think they look really neat. This one I have on a shelf that gets a lot of light from the east facing window. These leaves actually look like they need to go. Don't look at that. But he's put out a lot of new leaves, and they look like they're doing really good. You can kind of tell based on how thick these leaves are that he's not getting as much sun as these two are. So that might be something I might have to change up. But if you're struggling with your aloe, really focus on the light, and then make sure you're not overwatering, just because that can be such a huge thing. I mean, treat these like your cactuses and your snake plants. They don't need a lot of water, trust me.